I wanted to make a video real quick talking about fostering as someone that has fostered 15 dogs by now over the past few years, and why we shouldn't guilt trip the people that are doing the hurricane fostering into keeping this dog. So I have seen so many comments on a bunch of temporary hurricane fosters posts saying you have to keep him, he feels so at home here, he'll think he's being returned, all these things. And I know they're with good intention, but at the end of the day, you're guilt tripping this person that might not be able to care for the dog and give them their best life, and that's okay. Fostering is super, super important because it takes the dogs out of the shelter environment and lets you see how they might interact in a normal, stable home environment without all the stress of the barking and everything. Also really good for the dogs and lowers their stress of just being in that environment. And so there's so many positives to it, even if it's only a 3-day stint. Obviously, the hurricane is a kind of special, unique situation. But it's opened up fostering to a lot of people that haven't ever thought about fostering before, which is awesome. In my opinion, as a foster, one of the most dangerous things that we can be doing is putting human emotions on these animals. Yes, at the end of the day, you can say, like, my dog is my baby, and I totally understand that. But by saying they won't understand, they think they're already home, that's like the worst thing possible that you could say to a foster who was just there to get them temporarily out of this situation, to get them adopted, etc. It's something that I think of every time we see a bunch of fosters. Anytime I see any fosters post, honestly, I see so many comments like this. And what's most frustrating to me is it's people that usually have not fostered or will not go out and try that. So I would encourage you to go out and foster if you can, if you have the means. It's typically free, but it does require some time and energy, obviously. So for all of you that are doing hurricane short-term fostering, I'm glad you're doing such a good thing, and maybe just for the commenters, be a little bit more thoughtful before you comment these guilt-tripping things on the foster's posts.